Greetings, middle school parents, from a absolutely gorgeous Friday morning here on the St. Mary's Academy campus. In fact, it's so gorgeous. It's a perfect day for 6th grade kickball, which is going on behind me right here. Can you believe just a week ago it snowed, and today, we are in the middle. We have started May, and we are racing to the finish line. It's hard to believe. I think we have about, under 20 days now of school, depending on whether your child is in 8th grade or in 6th and 7th grade. It's hard to believe that we're just racing to the end. Last night we had the privilege of having our 7th and 8th grade families on campus for our spring concert, and of course the day before we had our 5th and 6th grade families. A big thank you to you as parents for just helping your child embrace this new experience, to join a music program, to play an instrument for the first time, or be a part of choir. I don't know about you, but for me it was really encouraging just to see the growth that we saw in our students last night, from kids who'd never played an instrument before and play for the first time back at Christmas for a concert, and now again in the spring. That was really amazing to see. In fact, I already know we have a lot of 4th graders who are rising up to 5th grade next year who are super excited to be a part of a choir or to play an instrument next year. And I just continue to be excited to see how that will be a really wonderful experience in our middle school community. So thank you so much for your support in that. I also want to send a huge thank you for your support with helping us get students to school on time. Last week I'd shared a reminder out that we were having some trouble with some students getting to school late, sometimes just a few minutes late, sometimes 15-20 minutes late, sometimes into the start of the day. And we know that traffic can always be an issue. We also know that our students are not the ones who are driving to school, and so it's hard to come down on them on that. And I really appreciate that you as parents and guardians, family, have really helped kind of increase on-time arrival. This morning I mentioned again to students in our morning announcements this old saying that I'm sure you're familiar with, which is, if you're not 5 minutes early, you're late. And of course, a lot of our middle schoolers are like, wait a second, that's not true. But you and I both know that in the real world, if you're showing up to a job interview at 8:01 and it's supposed to be at 8, or even at 7:59 and it's supposed to be at 8, you can be judged by your potential future employer by just getting in 1 minute early. So we really want to encourage our kids not only to get here by 8, but if possible by 7:55. In fact, we told students this morning, we reminded them that actually you're not on time unless you're in your classroom at 8 a.m., not squeaking through the door at 8 a.m. So thank you so much. Again, we've seen a lot of improvement, and this is just one example of where, of course, every day we teach math and reading and writing, but one of the big things that we also do here in the middle school is we teach them those life skills that don't come in a textbook. They come from being late to school and having a conversation about that and learning that it's important to be on time. So whenever we can use those real life experiences to teach our kids, we know that it's beneficial, and we appreciate your support as well as parents to help with that. So continue that through the end of the year. It would be great. But I just want to thank you again for your support in that area. And please help your child make sure that they're to class and to school on time by 8 a.m. Even if it means we got to get them up a little bit earlier. I know it's not easy getting a teenager out of the house sometimes, but I know that you can do it. And thank you so much for your support. It's going to be a beautiful month. It's going to be a busy month. So stay tuned, buckle up. There's a lot coming. Take care.